Before we move on, I want to apologize for the cliffhanger, all right? I don't regret it, okay? I had to do it for the sake of getting the video out, okay? I've got a bunch of projects going on, and I didn't want to wait another like 2 to 3 weeks to get out a video because I wanted the entire video to be in one massive video, right? I did what I had to do, but I understand your frustration, and so here I am posting the video, hopefully within a week after. Yeah, sorry about that. So let's give some recap up to the point where I left you guys off. We started in an area that was relatively peaceful, almost no players seen, yet the pop was about 150. So instead of trying to snowball, I took a different path, a slow and steady grind. Once I had enough, I headed over to Outpost in the middle of the night. Once I got in there, I sorted myself out as best I could and went in search of a base location. But we had an issue. I had very minimal wood and stone and no inventory space to farm it. All the while, there were shots constantly ringing around me from L96 to Tommy, Custom, you name it. And that's when I stumbled upon a decayed 2x1. Or I don't even know if you would exactly call it decayed. Wait. Did he say decayed or did he... Alright, let's play a game. You and I. See if you can guess what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of a video game. It has global PvP, massive PvE boss battles, 600 plus champions, and I would give you 3 guesses, but I'm betting you already know what I'm talking about. Raid. The game is available on mobile and PC, but right now we have a boss spotlight for you. It's the Guardian of the Void Keep, Malik Kavar. This guy was a priest of light at one point, but he had an epiphany while stargazing one night. The way he saw it, light wasn't much of anything without darkness. And with that realization, the rest of the priests kicked him out, and so he went off to master the magic of the void. The main trick to fighting Malik is dealing with all of the poison he puts out. Poison debuffs can't be blocked or resisted either, so you'll need shield buffs and healing to counteract the damage, or just the ability to remove the debuffs directly. Cleansing is the best way. If you can manage that, he doesn't have many other tools at his disposal, and you'll be good to go. And this month, Raid's got a non-stop schedule of special events and activities, including an absolutely jam-packed Halloween lineup towards the end of the month. We're talking big rewards, tournaments against other players, special fragment events to get some brand new legendary champions, including one very spooky Halloween champion, and much more. And if you want an even bigger head start, all you have to do is the link in the description below or scan the QR code right here. New players will get an epic hero, Shinoru, who's great for the Doom Tower. 200k silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, and an ancient shard, so you can summon an awesome champion as soon as you get in the game. Here's the champion that you're going to get for free. You can find your rewards here in your inbox for the next 30 days. The link will be in the description, and I'll see you guys in the game. Thanks to Raid for sponsoring this video. There was still loot in the furnace and also some left over in a box as well, but the TC was locked. So I tried to stay as quiet as I possibly could and macheted down the TC, but at one point the shots were growing ever closer and more frequent. So I pulled out my DB and smashed the TC as quickly as I could and took over the base. And to my surprise, there was actually a lot of loot in that TC, but what it did lack was any metal, which means that this base was not raided and forgotten about or some other crazy circumstance. The sheet metal door that was on the front had just decayed away. And this was perfect for me because I didn't have any resources, and the fact I wouldn't have to juggle loot or stash or throw stuff on the ground was extremely welcomed. From there, I decided to set up the base as best I possibly could when I heard some footsteps outside and a pickaxe swing as well. I heard them go over the hill, put away all of my loot except for my compound bow, and followed them out. I managed to pull off something pretty spectacular. Oh, no way. Once I was safe in my base with all the loot I had just gotten, I took stock of my situation and assessed that staying in this area, or being active in it at least, was not the play. I decided to go see if I could fly a hot air balloon over the top of an underwater labs, jump in, and get a bunch of components. But on the way to grabbing the balloon that I had seen previously, I saw a decayed base, and it was full of riches, greatly outweighing what I had in my 2x1. And so I attempted to secure it, only to lose a 1v1 to a guy sneaking up. And the very thing that got me killed was the twig that I had placed in the puffs of smoke that completely concealed my adversary from my vision. But I went back yet again to find that the guy that had killed me was either cocky or extremely ignorant on how building priv worked, and not only didn't lock the TC, but didn't put a lock on the door that was keeping me out. I quickly secured the base, which still had 90% of the loot that was initially there, and heard him come back shortly after. After waiting a while, I started transferring loot from this base to my 2x1 up on the hill, but I also wanted to look for where this individual lived, because although I still had the majority of the loot, the fact he got back so quickly to the 2x1 meant he lived nearby, and I had a door skin that he had placed to hopefully ID where he lived. And I found it, not too far away from the decayed base, and it also had a compound around it, but not a very effective one. I managed to crouch through an opening near the gate and noticed that this base was extremely peculiar. There was a random table inside the compound, there wasn't a large furnace, and so I began to look around to see if I could find any stashes. Take it off. They're Chinese, I think. Oh, wait. Oh. Are you fucking serious? Oh, there's another one right here. I do wonder if there's one under that fire over there. As the day goes on, we're going to be running into more people that are from alternate regions, though. What are we looking at here? That's pretty good. Wind turbine. These are all very good late game things. Or stuff that would help me set up for a raid, or just like so it's so beneficial, it's ridiculous. We know where those guys live now. We know what our goal is to raid. Dodge the damage, easy clap. Oh, the trees are coming back, so somebody cleared out all the trees. Is that getting upgraded at all? Because I was sussed out about that before. Doesn't look like it is. We're gonna probably break that wall. Wait, can I? Oh, yeah. Now that we're handling some base chores, I want to realign us with the goals that we have in front of us. Our overarching goal that we're looking to do is raiding the base that contains the player that put me under so much stress, and although didn't close the deal per se very well, still took a little bit of loot off us. But I still have yet to forget about our short-term goal of getting more BPs and scrap in general. I still knew where the hot air balloon was, and I still wanted to go into the underwater labs. But as I mentioned previously, before I hop on that air balloon, we have some chores to take care of.
Why haven't you clicked it yet? I'm the one giving life to what would otherwise be a lifeless mode.
All right, we gotta go transfer. Sorry, I was watching a video. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, let's turn the volume back up. I don't like the jacky noise. All right, unless I'm eco rating through a wall that might have dank juicy loot, in which case I love the jacky noise. Well, yeah, the way it's doing it, it just feels like a thing. Nice. Made it home. Let's go. Okay. Oh, we actually have a decent amount of sulfur. Call it. Okay. Because that's figured out now to some extent. It looks like that's on come too, which is good. Okay, we can repair, we can fly over, we can drop down. Maybe more bullets too. There goes like all of our metal, but we're cooking plenty. Wait, I thought I researched pistol. Wait, I didn't? What the? Okay. Oh my gosh, these decay so fast. Alright, that's pretty close to full HP, I guess. This one's the closest one to the fishing village. I could go home and get a fishing rod, and then I would be like juiced. Do I want to go to the fishing village or do I want to come back straight to Outpost? Probably Outpost. But I'm worried that there's gonna be like Zerg bases up there. But there's also Zerg bases up here too. So I'm just kind of. Be good. And now we farm obscene amounts of juice. Free tech already? Let's go. Well, I should probably have a tool. I just realized that. I'll probably have to end up shooting these. I thought I could loot the... There's no fuel. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, this one's a ton of rods, isn't it? Oh wait, this one's actually really bad. Oh my god, that's so cringe. Oh wait, this one's already open. For water. Need water to get rid of the rods. Damn, that's what a fucking trip. What a trip. Damn, okay. Blue card's already open. I think these glitch pretty often, which is good for me. Otherwise, this was not going to be anywhere near as effective. We have a hoodie. Okay. Hog champ. Okay, high qual is definitely occurring. This looks like the main shaft. Okay, we did get a med. That's good. We're still in the toilet though, I think, for most of what we need to do. Oh. Oh wait, it only goes up one. I thought for some reason it went up like big time. Oh shit, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, did I skip one? Wait. Oh, it just respawned on me. Interesting. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, it's nighttime. We're going home. I did it. Okay, we got over-ordered high qual. Alright. Oh, damn, we're here. Holy shit. What is this for? Look at this. It's kind of dark. What is this? Who is this for? Who? Oh my god. Bro. This decay loot shit is kind of whack. Like, this is just not bad loot. I mean, it's not crazy by any means, but I would take that. Let's ride. I'll keep 2 strapped for hollows, and then the rest is going. I only need like 2 of these. Don't have any backup base. I actually need 3 because I'm gonna go get cards. All right, so here we are. Back again. Let's try. I guess. I don't know, man. This is ridiculous. Like, it's still so bright. Like, oh wait, I can see hella far. What the f is this? Is it daytime? It's literally better during daytime than it is at night. 771 scrap. Not that great, honestly. But we did keep stuff for hollows. We got 164 scrap. We kept 3. Like, this would be like another about at 200. So we got 1,000 scrap from that. I want to get the cards, though. The cards are gonna be huge. We're gonna run water and shit. It might end up that we don't run into anybody. I hope that's not the case, but if it does happen, it happens. We are just gonna... I don't even know if I'm gonna make it home yet. I'm still paying attention, but... Okay, not rated, Pog. At least, unless... I still have my TC, so... I want to get a little bit of stone. I'm gonna build up the base to prevent us from getting destroyed. And then I think we're good. Yeah, we already had a bunch of high qual, too. At this point, it was pretty early in the morning. We had joined when it was semi-late, and the area has cooled down to the point where we're not going to run into too many people. And so, to use this free time to set ourselves up even further, so that when we do run into an adversary, we can take them down, or just progress in general so that we could raid the base inside the compound, we'd need a lot more scrap. I'm talking a lot. We still have this time at over 800, but we needed to get a tier 3, rocket launcher, explosive ammo, as well as a lot of other BPs that you might not think about. Ladders, 5.56, SAR, and many more. And for the first few that I mentioned, we could tech tree them, but that would set us back hundreds of scrap. So getting a red card so that we could run the underwater labs efficiently and have the chance of getting tier 3 loot was exactly what I wanted to do. But before I went on this grand adventure, I wanted to do some farming to upgrade the base and give myself a little bit of peace of mind and hopefully deter anybody that was looking to raid my base from doing so. Up pretty quick. Also, my stomach is freaking the fuck out. We might need to find a place to hide or go bank. There should be a decent hiding spot here, I think. Hopefully. This is the best spot that I see so far, so. My greatest adversary since I began to play has been my stomach. Holy shit. Now we're back. Oh! That's kind of near my base. Is that? That's my base. I'm like 90% sure that's my base. Sub building proof. It's not my base? Wait, so who's getting raided over here? Somebody just over the hill? 3. Oh, we gotta go back now. I don't think it was my base getting raided, from what I can tell. Train. I can camp them, I think. They're stopping here, outpost. They slow down a lot, like right here. What the f? After that failed endeavor, it didn't change what I had in mind or the goals that I had in front of me. We still needed stuff to upgrade the base, so farming was in order, and I still needed the cards as well. So I combined the two, made a trip across the map with my green card to get a blue, and then also farmed along the way. And after getting the blue, I headed back to water treatment, which was right next to my base, and got the red. Now I was finally ready to have an efficient go at the underwater labs. But just like everything else that's happened so far in this playthrough, it didn't go as smoothly as I had thought it would. Or maybe not. Oh shit. Sure. The food though, like.
What are you doing, step bro?
There's 2 guys moving it. No fucking way. What are they doing out here? What the part of the reason why I'm freaking out so much and so stressed is because I still have the cards on me. What the and I have no idea where these guys came from. They could live in the cave that we just saw, a base that I haven't seen, or maybe a base I should have saw. And if we die with these cards, including everything else that I have on me, and how long it took me to get it all, as well as the distance that we've already traveled, it would be an hour setback at the minimum. What is he doing out here? Let's get out of here. They gave her the balloon? I need to get out of here. Oh. Okay, we can stop here. Some 9 fuel. Bro, I swear. I'm gonna lose it. I hate this jump. I don't know why I haven't made it fun for myself yet. We're low on wood too, so actually big fog. Literally. Let me just jump out. Wow. Large furnace, that's good. Ooh, 8x. Let's throw out those for now. Another elite. Okay, yeah, we got a gun. Okay, we got 2 of the same. Oh, wow. I already have one of those at home. Nice. And, oh, hell yeah. Lots of bullets. That's a fucking player. Wow. That was great. Oh, I tried to cross the map. Got a blue card, ran my happy ass back all the way to the right next to my base to get the red card, and then I go and there's we got 2 water warriors just camping one of the rooms waiting for me to go down the ladder. That is something else. I'll be honest, I want to just skim past this. I really do, but I spent like an hour looking for their base, trying to find out where they lived, only to figure out that these guys who were running around with a crossbow and a pump shotgun earlier farming wood, they lived in a Mondo-sized base, and on top of that, they were roof camping like crazy. Yep. This is probably how they get a lot of their shit. And as much as I wanted to bring on 7 guys and go and raid the base, I didn't have any of this shit to do that, so so we couldn't do nothing. There were actually quite a few exposed TCs that had maybe a little bit of stone or sulfur left in them, or bases that must have recently popped because there was guns and boxes that had yet to have been looted. So now the only thing that was left was to work on upgrading the base. And that's when I heard some SAM-site explosions and a copter blowing up near my base. Something's getting rolled. It just blew up, didn't it? Where's the fire at? I'll go grab it if I can see the fire, but... Oh, there they are. Oh shit, there's one guy down there. Is there 2 dead or 1 dead? I can kill 1 guy. I can't tell we're going ahead of him or not. Oh, there's 2.
20-second med.
I basically get sunlocked here for a couple seconds and just do the basics. Get the best armor on possible and think of a way to hold all this loot.
He didn't kill. His friend's not coming back fast. Raw mats are no longer a problem. I'm a little shaky though.
Although the first thought that popped in my head upon getting this massive amount of materials was to spam upgrade my base, I hit a fork in the road when it came to what action I should be taking. If they knew where I was or they were asking about it in chat, out of precaution, spam building up my base as fast as I possibly could would definitely be the better option. But as of right now, I was a ghost, nothing more than a random individual that they had never fought before or even seen before, and they had no idea what direction I went, and a very shaky idea of where I came from. Now, without a doubt, these guys have rockets at their base, or at least more than likely they do. And now I invite you to put yourself in their shoes. You have nowhere to direct your anger, no person to get back at. You have a very, very general location, and who knows, the person that killed you might have just been roaming when you heard the copter blow up. Now imagine you go looking for him to seek out vengeance, and you see him spam upgrading his base. Now you might take any amount of explosives you have, or you might begin to farm for explosives so that you can get your loot back, or at least get revenge on the individual that took so much from you. But if you don't find anybody after a short investigation, the only feeling left is demotivation from the losses of materials and opportunities. And in that situation, the only thing left to do is begrudgingly try to make up for your losses, focus on something else, or get off. But after waiting a while in my base, they chose something I couldn't have imagined. They were offering to give away their base. And although I felt kind of bad, it meant that there would be no revenge raid on me. So I could finally begin to upgrade.
Oh, are they getting off? Oh no. I have to use the LR. AK is gonna break. But I do want to counter that raid. Or this could be a bait, I have no idea. I'm wearing a different kit though, at least. I have 3 meds. Fuck. Is he going for a wall or? Is that TC? Might be the guy who lives in this 2x1 or 2x2. Still 3 more. Okay. You don't need love, 'cause I'm just a man. that his base? I can steal his copter so easy. Need a ladder though. L13 LRM friendly. Okay. I just started. Oh, gotcha. Wait, were they living there? Okay.
Yeah, Mike, or yeah, I'm just moving in. Sorry, my friend got off the servers and stuff.
Okay.
You need the mini Lady Mara and everything.
Oh, I'm good. But thank you. I appreciate the fact you offered it.
I just wanted to be friendly.
Yeah, I'm John.
I wanted to, yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave you alone.
I won't bother you.
I appreciate it. Did you already check this base? Or no? Decided it ain't good in it. Oh. There's some boxes in here if you need them. And some furnaces that you could use. Yeah, boxes, furnaces, apologize. Yeah, go for it. Are you on a team with him, or no?
Yeah, but I'm like solo right now. I'm just building a base.
Gotcha.
Because basically, their base is fat as fuck, but no one plays anymore, so I'm not gonna crack the shits.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's over here.
Alright, I'll be down. As long as, like, I'll be chill since we're neighbors.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if I ever kill you, I'll give you back the loot and shit.
Same goes for you then. I'll give you all your shit back.
Alright.
I appreciate it.
Let me put in the contact list.
Oh, yeah.
If
That's
there's
how you
a
too.
mini, once I'm done building the base, I'll probably have a mini garage. And then if you ever need a mini, let me know.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, you too.
Woo! Undercover mission. I don't need to be a dick to everybody. I'll just be a dick to most people. And just like that, I formed an alliance with my new neighbor. I know I was fairly aggressive with him as soon as I saw him, spraying my LR300 and missing like every shot. But the fact he was so understanding that in Rust you usually don't want neighbors, and the fact he was also offering me his copter. I wasn't worried about this guy, even though he did seem like a bit of a Chad. But the real person that gave me some worry was yet to come. Somebody that I had yet to meet, another neighbor in fact. And the way that I first met him was completely opposite the way I met Liquor.
Swamp trees are like ass.
I know it looks like a jumbled mess up here, but I'm trying my best to figure out how to fit an oil refinery in while still using the exact same format that I have been working with this base design for a while.
The wipe helps as well, because you do get a lot more gear when you're playing like not freshly wiped servers, right? That's why I generally tend to play montage. I enjoy that a bit more.
Bro, what the f? Who the hell is that? And why are they camping me so hard? What the f? I don't have another set. I need all that. I think he's still holding close. I think I can kill him. What? How is he not dead? No way, bro. No way he's living there. That's insane. Makes no sense. I lost both my kits and both my good guns. And who's he shooting at?
Look.
Hey, what's up?
Wait, was Weezy with you?
No, he just fucking killed me and took my shit. I'm solo.
Ah, fuck. I was trying to come help, and then I thought that was you on top of your base.
No, I don't know how he got up there. Wait, is he?
There's a ladder.
Oh, he got a ladder off me then. Fuck. Bro, he just like came and sat at my front door. Fucking weird.
Yeah, I was just looking options and help.
I appreciate it, man. That's fine. Yeah, he just insted on my roof. Fuck. He was waiting for that. Yeah, that sucks. Bro. Where's this fucker live? He's already back.
Gosh damn it. What the f is going on, dude? I mean, I just got to sit outside my base and kill him because he's just running around. It might be my neighbor or something. He should be able to kill me here, but... Wait, what? How many... Wait, what? I just tripled him. What? Does he have a rocket launcher? I don't think he has enough to boom. You can get my sulfur, though, that I recently randomly moved up there. That sucks, man. Yeah, fuck me, man. Oh, that was nice and quirky and random, bro. I'm gonna try to lock him in. Because right now he's just hoping that I'm gonna let him go deep.
When I got back, he was nowhere to be found. So I continued trying to build out the front side of my base until he door camped me yet again.
Bro, this guy's obsession with door camping me is insane.
Door camping again, bro? Good shit, bro. You're insane. No shot moves. How? It's just so stupid, but whatever. I can't believe he actually lives that. That's fucking insane to me.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me? This game is gonna kill me. I'm gonna lose my shit. He has more? Fuck, that's not good. I can always steal a bunker though. I want to be able to rocket past everything. Is he trying to like set it up for another raid? It's like the worst case scenario I can think of. Was he really going for the roof this whole time? For real? Oh, it's Prisma. That's not my friend.
Okay, we finally have a moment to breathe and recap what just happened. I don't even know how to begin. I got camped by a guy I had never seen or fought before. Not once and not twice, but 4 or 5 times. Even though he was sufficiently geared already, he felt the need to door camp me until I was on bag timers multiple times. And eventually, once he realized that, you know, he had the advantage of me never knowing where he was gonna come from, and the fact that I had multiple entrances to my base, and the fact that he lived nearby, this was my personal hell. My mistakes aside, it is just egregious, to say the least. Maybe if I was a 2x1 that had just moved in, and he didn't want any neighbors nearby, since I lived just up the hill from him, I would understand. Or maybe if he saw me roof camping, you could make some argument, but this guy was just incessantly trying to fuck me over at every possible turn. Now, this was not the last we were going to see of Wheezy, but before I show you that, I want to give credit where it's due, show you the conversation I had with Liquor, my neighbor and ally.
So I crashed my mini. You hear that?
Yeah.
So I had a shit ton of stuff on me.
Wait, did you die?
And literally, like, when I crashed my mini, no, he started shooting at me and you DB'd him because he wasn't paying attention to you. Holy shit, that was clutch.
Oh yeah, dude. I was like, holy. He was like, oh, he's shooting at the other guy. Dude, he didn't pick up my gun.
Shooting at me, bro.
My gun was on the ground. Like, I died with a DB, and he literally just didn't pick it up. That's the only reason I killed him.
After this conversation and a bit more upgrading, I took a small break and then headed to Outpost after.
First purchase is the biggest one. Where we at? Where is this one? This one. Oh, what? The next one was full HP? Hell yeah, big purchases. Let's go. 2800 sulfur. Yeah, honestly, that's a way better deal than 400 crit, but it's too late. We got our 2 things that we need to do raids. We didn't have to use our scrap, and so that means we can research shit. Let's go.
So after I'd done all that, I decided to run water treatment. I was a little short on scrap, and although I'd managed to research explosive, rocket launcher, and rockets, I wanted to be able to repair my MP5, craft hollows, the works. But little did I know there was somebody in my shadow.
I remember I used to get M249 quadruple headshot. I have to go and hide in cover. There's a guy following me. Yeah, it's this guy. Why was he following me? Just uncommon random things and then uncommon random. Oh my gosh, this guy is so cringe, dude. He's like just obsessed. He's fucking obsessed, man. Wait, there's 2 of them now. I think. I don't even know. This guy is obsessed with me, man.
At this point, every single adversary, every single situation I had been in before this, they were all null and void. I was done trying to have an overarching theme besides just fucking up Wheezy. God, this guy is so annoying. You can play Rust however you want, right? You can. It's a sandbox survival game full of different play styles. But you know what people hate to accept? That there are ways you can play this game where you're just being a little bitch, a little rat. It's sort of like if you were allowed to kick people in a race. The best players don't need to kick first. They can take the hit and kick back twice as hard and keep up their pace whilst they do it. Now, I'll be honest, my gameplay in the past couple videos has not been very crisp, but handled the Bible like I'm going under oath. Under penalty of perjury, my hands were freezing for 90% of this playthrough, okay? Playing solo without chat, when I hadn't done it in a while, you get a little nervous. And it was cold in my room. okay? When I have the heat on, I sweat, but my hands are okay. If I turn the heat off, my hands are cold, but I feel great. It's asinine. But back to the point, it was time to give Wheezy a little bit of his own medicine. In fact, screw the race. I'm gonna turn around and smack this guy so hard he won't be able to run anymore.
See if I can give him a taste of his own medicine. He'll probably just know exactly where I'm at though. Randomly. Like, he can't raid me, but he can be a pain in my ass. It's like... Oh, shitter. Use your flashlight next time, dumbass.
I'm not sure why, but that W felt so great. But like I said before, I don't want this guy running around anymore. So after going to bed, since I'd been playing for so long, I got on the next day. At this point, I'd gotten enough scrap to research everything I needed. So I made some rockets and prepared to wipe out the base and prepared to raid the base of my by far most annoying adversary.
I don't expect to make it in, but we'll see. Okay, so it is metal. Do I hit these foundations at all? Not really. Okay. Okay, do we have enough? We do, actually. Just got out from the roof, see if anybody's coming back. I can't be stupid here. It's late, but not that late. There's plenty of raids going on. There's plenty of Zergs. I might just fucking storm roll over. I don't see anything. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, my hands are so fucking cold. No, I can see like one singular vein in my entire hand. Try to slam it. See, I could be too much. LR8X. Oh, come on, man. Are you fucking serious? God, it sucks.
Okay.
The peak there was insane. Am I down him maybe? Wait, what? What is going on? What? As if he's decent. What's going on? I don't understand.
Now, I did not win this fight, but in all fairness, the only time that I was equally geared, they had a pretty disgusting flank on me. In fact, this flank was nearly perfect, without one of them actually having much information about where I was holding. To get the angle that they did is incredibly lucky if they don't know the area already. Beyond that, I think it's important to mention that every single time I was peaked, it wasn't until I was midair jumping off my roof or when I was looting a body. So as much as I want to chalk that up to an L, it was some pretty insane peaks from the individuals on the other side. But what's weirder than all of that is the fact that there's still loot left here. Now, I figure out why this is later, but first we need to get back to securing the base.
The fire. Fire. Bro! Me dead. What a weird fucking... I'm so weirded out, I'm not gonna lie.
Now, before we move any further, I told you guys earlier that I figured out why he left all of the loot. And I asked him in chat, and his response was simply, the area was getting really heated, so I didn't want to stay around. And in all fairness, he had made quite a bit of profit in gear and weapons. Now, I will say the fact that he didn't even check the boxes is completely crazy, and I have no idea how anybody on this earth has that much mental fortitude. But regardless, that was his reasoning for it. Now, finally, let's get into the loot montage and show you guys everything we took from Wheezy.
Okay, we are here. Tools, ammos, and more yakis. I really want to turn on my heater because I swear to you, on this earth, the difference it'll make when I have like I'll show you my hands. You see, there is no veins in this hand. 0 veins in the hand. Like remember what I said I could see one? It's like that one right there. You see it? It's no, you can't, because my hands are free. They're the fingertips are white as fuck from the coldness. I don't get it. I'm wearing a jacket. All right, same jacket as yesterday, same shirt as yesterday. I didn't leave the house. Fuck you. Okay. I should look at you directly when fuck you. Okay. And that's that. Pick this up. See what's in here. Red cards and cards and cards and cards. Pick this up. Hold on. Sheesh.
If you've made it all the way here, congratulations and thanks for watching the video the whole way through. And I'm also sorry about the laundry if you can hear that in the background. I'm a busy guy, okay? But if you guys are looking for more content after this, which after 52 minutes of content, if you still need more from me, you're kind of an addict, kind of weird, kind of cringe of you to... If you want to get more Risky Boy content, you can find me at twitch.tv/irishpvp. If you've always wanted some iRisk merch, you see me wearing that on my streams, it's at iriskpvp.com. And Instagram's iRiskOfficial and Twitter is at iriskpvp. You guys check me out, I'd appreciate it. I have pictures of my setup on my Instagram, and I do pretty often and frequent updates on Twitter. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, a great rest of your day, and even greater tomorrow. Be safe and be happy. Peace.